Hello and welcome to Eyewitness Report. As Nigerians soak in the joy of the year-end celebrations, this final edition of the program for the year 2025 takes you to the heart of the festivities, the famous Carnival Calabar, Nigeria's biggest street party and one of Africa's most vibrant cultural showcases. On this edition also, we bring you eyewitness accounts of a Christmas Day fire that gutted a 25-story building in Lagos, leaving traders counting heavy losses. These and more coming up shortly. I'm Yomi Taigbe. Calabar, the capital of Cross River State, came alive as residents and visitors in their numbers poured into the city for a stunning display of colors, rhythm, and cultural pride. We put together sights and sounds from the cultural parade of this year's Carnival Calabar, captured from the eyewitness perspective.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rise is on! Thank you.
The 20th edition of Carnival Calabar officially commenced with a dazzling Christmas tree lighting ceremony at the Calabar Cenotaph, ushering in over 30 days of non-stop festivities.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, 32 days of festivities in Cross River State, 32 days of non-stop action.
From the 9th of December 1, the spirit of Christmas lit up Calabar, gradually transforming the city into a spectacle of color, rhythm, and celebration.
Presentation is 10 minutes, and I'm very sure you may have gone more than 5. The red sound for the blood. For courage that refuses the strength that never cracks. This is not just cartoon. Let's welcome Adamawa State. On those days, celebrate that.
Calabar Cultural Carnival showcases the rich cultural heritage of Cross River State and Nigeria through music, dance, costumes, language, and traditional performances.
Thank you very much, Akam, for local government area.
Here, diversity finds harmony. Differences are not erased, they are celebrated.
Advise the women to just continue moving and allow the dancers. Just move on.
Women, if you can find your figure, keep moving, you guys are
What I'm wearing is a traditional attire, mainly worn with a royal king or a queen in a very cultural activities like this cultural day that we are celebrating today.
Okay, how does it feel being a part of this celebration?
I feel so much excited. I'm so much happy to be part of this cultural year 2025.
I feel so excited. It's very beautiful to participate in today's cultural carnival, coming here to display all the cultural heritage of Udupangi people. As we all know, Udupangi people are the custodians of culture. When you talk about culture in Cross River State, you have to mention the Efak people, Udupangi people. Yes, so I feel blessed. Yes.
Do you have any message?
Yes, I just want to thank the governor of the state, His Excellency Apostle Senator Prince Bassey Dodo, and his beautiful wife, the Deputy Governor, and other stakeholders for giving us this platform to showcase our culture, to tell the younger generation that we have things to offer to them. We talk about our value, our norms, our dressing, our masquerade, our food and everything. It's amazing and it's awesome. God bless them.
Well, wow, fantastic. We love that. We love it.
How long have you been coming here? How many years now?
Over 10 years, 15 years, sir. 15 years.
So why do you keep coming? What's that one thing that makes
We enjoy the environment, we enjoy the carnival. We enjoy and well.
Well, this is our first time of participation. At the same time, for me, it's not a new thing because we go out for festival as a state, representing the state. So this is not the first time, but it's fine because culture is about bringing people together, bringing different culture to, how will I put it, to come and showcase their cultural heritage. So it's fun. It has been fun all the way.
Your Excellency, this is the Department of Culture.
The theme of this year's carnival, Traces of Time, serves as a reminder of the people's heritage and their shared responsibility to grow tourism and promote culture in Cross River State.
The theme, Traces of Time, takes us back. 20 years ago, we started the carnival. And gradually, the cultural carnival going, the bikers carnival going, trail carnival going, and all of that. So as they make progress in the years, things are galvanized into the programs of the carnival. This Traces of Time is telling us how far we've gone 20 years behind and what we are going to face in the next 20 years by the grace of God.
It's very unique. We want everybody in diaspora across the world to see what Cross River State is up to and what we are best in doing. You understand? So let them emulate, let them come to Cross River, not emulate it, let them come and see what culture is all about. We are still maintaining and sustaining our cultural heritage. Other ethnic groups, other states should emulate from us so that the culture of their own state should not be kept aside, should not be abolished.
For today's celebration, I want to call on everybody and encourage us, please maintain and retain your tradition and your culture. Because these days, especially the young ones, are not ready to come down home to play the tradition, to maintain the tradition, to understand what happens at it. And remember, the Bible says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. We are keeping our tradition and will not allow it to go down the lane. The governor is trying all his best to make sure we retain same, and that's why we continue to retain this cultural carnival on this 20th year of the Cross River State Carnival.
I feel excited, happy. And we are here as a council, as a local government area, to exhibit our cultural heritage within and outside the state. That's what we are exhibiting here. You can see, apart from that, traces of time. We have brought in the origin of Christianity in Nigeria, which is in Norukwange. The church there in our picture you can see is the oldest in West Africa, which was established, it's 175 years now, today, this year. You can see Mary Slessor home and the Mary Slessor, and you can see our Mary Slessor with their twins, with her twins. Outside culture, we are depicting history, olden history, far back 500 years, some 500 years. You can see the bell, King Eyo's second bell, 1845. That's it, we are winning. We are not just participating, we are contesting to win.
You can see the Yako, the bouquet itself, their cultural dances, their masquerade displays are here and all that. So these values will never be forgotten by even the young ones that are growing up, and you know, those that are even aging out. You see the young ones speaking from these values, because 20 years ago, I bet some of these kids here that are like 24, you know, were small not to have participated, but today you see them in line. So I think it's going to be a continuous process by the grace of God. And of course, it brings unity, you know, it brings togetherness. And of course, we just have to, we just try to forget the sorrows or the pains, regardless of the economic, in our hunch and all that, to say, come out and celebrate together. So it's going to be a continuous thing. It's been there for 20 years. It's expanding. The numbers are increasing by the day. For my local government, Boki local government, I think we're not even up to 20 the last time. But you can see that we're more than 100 here.
Our people and our culture, fishing, canoe trade, and vibrant buying and selling, shapes daily existence, making the passage of distant shores and cultures across the waters.
Actually promoted cultural and tradition of Cross River State, because with this we have people coming from all countries to come and witness this and even participate, not only to witness but to participate. So it has really helped Cross River State, and it has actually enlarged the cultural tourism aspect of the states.
When you don't continually practice what you preach or what you inherited, it will elapse, it will expire, it will go into extinction. So for me, this continuous celebration year in, year out is a stamp on our culture. It's what I'll call a sustainable action that will ensure that generation upon generation our cultures are being protected, are also being celebrated, and also being sustained. Because what we have here is it's outlived several generations.
First held in 2004, Carnival Calabar was introduced as part of efforts to reposition Cross River State as Nigeria's leading tourism destination.
Welcome back. For some traders in Balogun Market on Lagos Island in Lagos State, southwest Nigeria, Christmas came with heartbreak instead of celebration. What should have been a season of joy with family and friends turned bleak as a massive inferno razed the great Nigeria insurance building, destroying their goods and livelihoods.
Great Nigerian building, Balogun Market, Lagos Island.
An eyewitness video captures a scene of chaos as flames engulf a multi-story building with thick smoke billowing into the sky on Christmas Eve.
Firefighters, see them all. Because of the fire, we don't know. We are not close to the building, we are very far from the building. It's those people that are downstairs that they are close to the building. I'm very far from the building.
By daybreak, firefighters from the Federal and Lagos State Fire Services were still battling the inferno that nearly razed the 25-story Great Nigeria Insurance building, located in the heart of the popular Balogun Market on Lagos Island. The fire, which burned through the night, spread to nearby buildings, destroying goods and properties. As the flames advanced rapidly, traders in surrounding shops scrambled to evacuate their wares, hoping to salvage what they could.
Too much. We don't see many people. Our market has burned. Every place has burned. It's only one building is burned. And see everywhere now has burned. Everywhere has burned. I don't know what we are doing. Then we have a government in this Nigeria. This is where they are governing us. This is where they are governing us. This is not too much. So please help us in Nigeria. Nigerian people have helped us. Our market has burned. Everything has burned. Please help us for Nigeria. That's where the solar place are born in Lagos State. There's no see what they are doing. This place now is very small. The fire pushers have come, there's no water.
Fire started since yesterday, but up till now, we are still battling with it. It has not come to an end, and it's a continuous exercise. As you people are seeing here, we are still battling with it. You can see my motor at the back here. I think we have about 3 to 4 buildings that are affected now. We cannot even see exactly when the fire will still stop because the buildings are too closer to each other. If it is the thing that started very small, at least since yesterday that we have been here, we would have been able to cope with it. But because we do not know what the building contain,
That is why we are finding it difficult. The more we are trying to make sure we suppress the fire, the more the fire is coming up.
The problem is the equipment that is used to fight the fire. This is a disgrace to Nigeria. A fire that can be caught under 20 minutes. There's nothing. They are not using anything to fight at all. And so the thing kept on increasing. And now everywhere is burnt down. We have fire service here. They will come here and return back. Come here and return back, and nothing is happening until the whole building is coming down. So this please, the government should know what they will do about this situation in this country.
They said when they came around, some of the fire people, they said they came to just come and check that they didn't come with water, that they have to go and get water. So, and the fire just started with a little smoke, from what I heard. It was just a smoke before it now gets escalated.
We are not a magician. It is when you call us, that is when we now come. So, I think as at yesterday, when they turned my men out, in the moment I get the call, we turn our first responder out. When we feel that that one could not contain the fire, we now turn out the other stations, follow. And you can now see, if you go down there, you see Lagos State there. You come here now, you see Federal here.
The governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, later arrived at the scene and was taken on an inspection tour of the affected buildings.
It's the same issues that were noticed over the years. This particular building has been converted into a storage warehousing facility. It's not being used as a proper office accommodation. Virtually every floor there has been turned into warehousing of one form or the other. And initial suspicion will mean that there are a lot of inflammable, combustive materials that were all in the storage facilities, which made, ability to be able to respond and kill and quench the fire a lot more difficult. So far, I'm told that there are no casualties, thankfully, but we've taken about 7 to 10 people to hospital with the Lasema ambulances that we have here. You've seen that the main building, there's been 2 partial collapse that you can notice. And so what you will see is eventually we'll have to take down this building, the entire building. I've set up a committee that will be headed by the Honorable Commissioner for Special Duties, who will bring forward what would be the best mode for us to bring down the entire building within the shortest possible time. So that will happen in a couple of days from now, based on whatever capacity, what model of demolition we're going to be advised with. The month of January, February are still very much high-risk months where fire, based on weather, not just on carelessness of our people, but also based on weather, there has to be a higher level of awareness, a higher level of protection. People are not meant to keep in their stores, in their warehouses, materials that are highly inflammable or that are combustible, that can lead to just any little spark can bring about, and the weather will just aid it because of the harsh harmattan that usually coming from November, December, January, February. So these are some of the things that we're going to be needed to tell everybody, all around our markets, you know, in the various parts of the city to come again and remember that we usually warn that from December, people need to be a bit more cautious, people need to be a bit more alive, and people need to be a bit more responsive and responsible to ensure that we do not, you know, unduly expose, you know, our neighbors or ourselves to things that can bring about fire issues. The real causes of this one officially, you know, we cannot say is this, but from preliminary reports, it's still all around carelessness and people not adhering to strict safety and fire precautions.
At the time of this report, all shops along Martin Street remained shut, while commercial activities within the area were suspended as a safety precaution. This incident once again raises concerns over fire safety in densely populated commercial hubs like Balogun Market, where similar outbreaks have been recorded over the years. As affected traders count their losses, authorities say investigations are ongoing with renewed calls for improved safety measures to prevent future disasters.
As we wrap up our final edition of the year, we want to say a big thank you to our viewers and eyewitness reporters for staying with us and for sharing the pictures and videos that give this program its voice. As we step into the new year, here's a reminder that with your smartphone and other mobile devices, you can do more than watch the news. You can help tell it. Your images and videos of events and activities around you can tell powerful stories and even inspire positive change in your community. Capture those moments and upload them to our Eyewitness portal on the Channels TV app available on major app stores. Simply follow the instructions and don't forget to include your contact details so we can reach out to you. It's been wonderful having you with us throughout the year. We look forward to your continued partnership in the months ahead. I am Yomi Otaigbe, wishing you a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year.